Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I said that I would try and remember to do interim video before I did the final reveal on this build, and as you can see, this has been undercoated, and then I remembered that I should just post something quickly. So this is the 1/72 Seehund, the Type 23B I think it is, and I've discovered that this is an old ICM kit that's Revell have repopped. Quite a straightforward build, a little bit more difficult perhaps than if it was a Revell kit or Matchbox or Airfix, because the parts aren't numbered on the sprue. You have to look at the sprue tree, which is given in the instructions, in order to try and identify some of the parts. But as with most ICM kits, went together really with no problems. The only issues I did have was with these ballast tanks here, or ballast weights. Now, if you can see, you've got ribs here and two more here, and ICM would have you fit this over the top, and they have put grooves on the underneath of this, but these ribs did go all the way through, and the grooves that they provided just weren't deep enough. Even though I tried to make the grooves a bit deeper to fit over the ribs, it just wasn't happening. So what I had to do in the end was I had to basically cut these ribs here and here, and then just clean that area out so that these would fit flush with the hull. But apart from that, I think that was really the only issue. I can't think of anything else. One of these parts, I think it was on the other side though, was actually too long, and I had to trim a bit off. But it just made things a little bit more interesting for this build. So all I've got to do now is paint this up and weather it. It won't be heavily weathered. I'm thinking of just doing it a black grey. The photos that I've seen of some of these is it's a very dark colour, so I'll probably just do a black grey, and then as I say, just do ever such slight weathering on. I'm not going to put the torpedoes on. I'm going to leave it as it is, and then that will be complete, and I can move on to another build for this GB. So thanks for watching, and when you next see this, it'll be complete.